Want to touch on Conor Benn Eubank? Not happening.
I didn't even think about it.
With it a little bit. It's on my list.
Yeah. So it didn't happen. Conor Benn failed a drug test. What these situations do is they make a lot of people look funny that have very definitive statements in the past. Mm-hmm. A lot of like this you question mark of like old interviews of Eddie Hearn, like, oh, if you fail a test, no way you should fight. And then it's like, well, wait a second.
Yo guy.
Yeah. So it puts people in these funny circumstances. Conor Benn had an interview kind of expressing a similar sentiment. You know how I feel about performance-enhancing drugs, so I don't think the fight should happen, and it didn't. Any overall thoughts from you guys?
Why do you feel about Conor Benn? I know you wasn't. What was you?
Okay.
You was on the border.
I'm
but
okay.
now I know once somebody crossed the thing with Carson, you crossed the street with Carson, you ain't never coming back. That's one thing about Carson.
Yeah, and it also, at some point, somebody's going to fail one of these PED tests, and they're going to be like, you know what? I was cheating. I tried it.
Somebody. Yeah,
but usually it's like, yo, it was crazy, I think a dog sneezed once, and then that might have had something on it, but yeah, it's just.
And it wasn't because he's fighting a bigger fighter that he felt like he needed this, or do you feel like he was on it for it?
I don't know. I have no clue. I don't want to speculate.
Hey, I'm not going to touch that, but
he got caught.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Well, that's how you answer it like this. I mean, he got very explosive relatively quickly in the game, and then of course you can look at the opponents that he was matched up against, and so on and so forth. Not to speculate about the past, but then let's just talk about now moving forward. How do you handle this moving forward? And I know that there's a lot of things where there's WADA, there's VADA, and then there's USADA. And so those are the big doping agency. Everybody wants to be the one. They want to be the one for all of the combat sports out there. So they're always hating on each other, and you allow this, and we wouldn't allow that, so on and so forth. So I don't even know who was involved, but what I do believe is that they need to be working together. And I know it's a big ask for one company,
especially in boxing,
to work with another company, especially in boxing. But boxing just needs to be there needs to be more unity in the sport. If you have more unity in the sport, and you have everybody pushing the same objective and same goals, you catch that much sooner than the week of.
Well, so I think it actually was caught a little bit earlier than it was announced, but then obviously you get to fight week, so then it's going to come out, and I don't know. The whole thing's a mess.
Yeah.
I'm glad the fight didn't happen.
Yeah.
Especially Eubank. The fight was interesting itself, kind of stylistically, weight-wise, and so Eubank was going to be coming down in weight to a weight he never fights at, and then obviously you have that. He showed he made the weight.
Yeah.
So if anyone comes out looking good on this, it's Eubank Jr. Shout out to him. But don't like to see it for Conor Benn. He's not going to get any sympathy going forward for any missteps. You have kind of lost the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
But, I don't think we need to touch extensively on that.